Welcome everybody once again to Cookin' on the Rim. My name is Quish, and I am a real boy. How is everybody doing today? UNC Samurai, NC Silicon Soul, Zeus is a goose. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys are from the United States of America, I hope that you had a pleasant American birthday weekend last weekend, that nobody lost any fingers or toes in any undue fireworks explosions, that your pets were not disturbed too much. So yeah, last week was the finale of
Nice.
100 colonists. Oh, Ether the Booze Wizard coming in with his perfect number of bits. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Stadium had to postpone fireworks because the game got rained out. That happens. Unfortunately, Mother Nature does not give two tugs of a dog's tail when it comes to celebrations. Sometimes it's just gonna rain on you, man. We actually got a little bit of rain here over the weekend, which we direly needed. Like my lawn is quite blonde. There's not enough green in my lawn right now, so I'm kind of happy for it. But we didn't get rained out for fireworks, that's for sure. So yeah, last week was the finale of 100 goblins in a cave being really miserable. You know, and I felt myself as I was running through that scenario, like finding myself like stunned into silence. Like I couldn't talk. I didn't have anything to say. So I went back and I kind of rewatched it to kind of feel like, you know, where was I getting stuck? And I think that this seems like kind of like obvious, but one of the reasons why I love streaming Rimworld so much is that, you know, I can try to come up with things to say, you know, on the fly most of the time, but Rimworld is one of those games where there's always something going on. There's always some sort of event that interrupts you and gives you something to talk about. So I can interact with chat, I could tell a story, and then I could play some Rimworld and something's going to happen. When you're running a game of Rimworld that has 100 colonists, all of which are all having mental breaks at different stages, it's almost like sensory overload. Like it's impossible to like comprehend the dumbassery that is going on in front of you. It's actually trickier to stream than I thought it was going to be. So I'm gonna have to look forward to that in the future, because I don't think that's going to be the last milestone where we do something ridiculous like that. So. But yeah, speaking of which, though, that means that we get to start a new colony today, and I'd like to pick up where I left off and try to beat this flippin' game using the royalty DLC. We tried before the celebration stream, and that colony had fallen through due to some unfortunate circumstances. But we're gonna try again. So that means a new colony. I'm gonna go to my mods list. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't shown you the mods that I use. Today we're only using the royalty DLC. So anomaly, biotech, ideology, all sitting over here in the disabled section. For the most part, a lot of my mods are quality of life mods. I really like the coolers mod, the refrigerator mod. I like this mod too, in-wall coolers and vents. That lets you build a wall and then put a cooler in it so it doesn't leave a hole when bad guys want to come in and knock in your air conditioner. But I do really like the rim fridge mod, which is somewhere. Where's rim fridge? There it is. Rim fridge now with shelves. Oh, Ether Blizzard turn name in game 1. Yeah, go for it, man. I appreciate it. I'm also going to be using Dub's Bad Hygiene because I feel like colonists should poop. I feel like that's a necessary mod to have. Auto cut blight, of course. Faster smoothing is kind of a cheaty mod, but I've always felt like smoothing walls in this game just took way too long. I've also got hydroponic hay, so we can grow hay for animals in hydroponics. That's just one of those things that I've done in like desert mods where you just don't have any room to grow grass. Map reroll just because it's more fun as a streamer. Uninstall Rimworld. Again, a little bit of a cheating mod, but sometimes you make a mistake and you just want to move stuff, so you just kind of have to moderate yourself on how you use this. Stackable chunks. I just hate having giant piles of rocks everywhere. That sort of thing. That sort of stuff. Anyway, not adding any more mods. Naming game works. So if you'd like to be in this next colony, we have, as you may know, the Wheel of Names, which is quite full right now. Lots of people wanted to be on the list so they could be in the the celebration stream, but we didn't take them off of this wheel. Oh no, this wheel is full of names. That's right. What's the power lifter guy? He's from Greece, like the Grizzly. That's like his catchphrase, like full. Because he stood on a scale, and instead of giving him a weight, it just said that it was full. I like that guy. He's quite funny. And by funny, I mean I don't know what the hell he's saying. He doesn't speak English, but he does scream a lot when he lifts weights, and I enjoy that. Smooth Brain Academy, what's up, my man? What is up? All right, so let's go ahead and put the wheel away for now. Let's go ahead and start a new colony. Again, this is a crash landed scenario. Willow the Center. Holy shit indeed. Holy shit indeed. We're going to stick with Classic Cassandra in Strive to Survive right in the middle. We're also going to do Reload anytime because streaming can sometimes be difficult. And Seed, of course, is going to be Filthy Tryhard. All right. So we're going to want to do a colony that is around the midline because we want to have reasonable growing. We want to have, yeah, 40 to 60 is probably where we want to be at. So probably around this midline here. And of course, we want to have a colony that's easy to defend. So we're going to want some rocks. I like being near purple houses because those are colonies that, or those are locations that you can actually trade with. Got some mountains here. You don't want caves. Caves are bad. Caves have bugs in them. Sandstone and marble is a good setup. Sandstone's easy to work with. Marble has good beauty. Yeah, Durburger, this is going to be the royalty colony, so we're going to have to pick one of our colonists to just be an inside guy who doesn't do any work, but tells people what to do. This one right here at the end of this road is kind of interesting. Of course, it's going to be an awful spot. But this is all right. Sandstone and marble. Also, I like that sandstone and marble are two very distinct colors, so it's easy to tell which rocks you're working with. I think this is a perfect colony. Let's go for it. I'm gonna take a sip of my beverage here. It's feeling a little rough today. I took a little nap after work, but before my stream. And when I woke up from my nap, I was like, oh my god, I need so much caffeine or I'm not going to stream right. So I've switched to coffee. I don't normally drink coffee this late in the night. I feel like that's going to be a problem for future Quish. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got Ern. We got a medieval farm oaf. He's got a cool scarf. He's not bad. He's addicted to alcohol. That's probably the part that I don't want to deal with right now. He's a night owl. He's a hard worker. He's good with plants and animals. Got a mad scientist who's good with intellectual and medical. but incapable of dumb labor, social, and plant work. If it wasn't the social and the dumb labor, this would be a really good candidate for a royalty character, but you need your royalty character to be able to do social. But high intellectual, high medical are both good choices. Got a pirate doctor. Kind of like a smattering of different skills. We got a medical helper, who's okay at medical and not much else. Contract miner is tough, but only good really at well, he's good at mining and medical. A house servant. His name is Man. Yes, Man. Fetch me my slippers. That seems like the name Man is kind of like the name that like Squick would have if he would, like a Squick character, where he is definitely a man. He is not any kind of robot covered in human flesh. Not a bad colonist, not great. If this dude who's a sim addict, he's good with intellectual and plants, also good with crafting. That's not bad. He is depressive. He is tough. I don't like any of these colonists so far. This guy's all right. Albert the sheriff. He's got green hair. He's got that main character energy. Great memory. No double passions, but a lot of minor passions. He's good at fighting. He likes construction and mining. He likes doctoring. He likes social. Albert is so far the best colonist that we've seen here. And I'm not sure that I like any of these colonists, so we might do a mulligan. Yeah, 8 social is a pretty good start. He's going to be good at recruiting new colonists as they come in. And he's probably going to be focusing on construction and mining. Like if this was a like a tribal playthrough where you had 5 colonists, this would be a fantastic like 4th or 5th colonist rather. But I think that like you need to have somebody with a construction high enough to build the really good stuff, and he's not going to progress that fast. Although he doesn't lose any over time, which is nice. I think we're gonna do a mulligan. So it is right about there. Yeah, well, caves are definitely fun. I've had a lot of fun playthroughs in caves. Oh, I guess that reset where the reset a lot of stuff. What the heck happened? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do it that way. Maybe I should just re-roll. Ziggy Fool, what's up? You know, just doing things. Yeah, okay, this is where it was. Okay, so that didn't change. Okay, so this is where we're going. Okay, so again we have a medieval farm oaf named Toby. There's a Roots reference there. This is almost like the exact same as the last colonist. What happened here? This is the exact same colonist, it's just a different name. Good at plants and animals, good at social, night owl, hard worker, alcohol addiction, not going to use them. These are almost all the exact same colonists. Yeah, these are all the exact same colonists. What the heck happened here? What the heck? All right, I don't know what's going on here. Thank you, Lord Grimace. Be sure to post that one the next time Squick's playing, possibly later today even. Yeah, stats didn't get rerolled, but like the appearances did, which is weird. All right, so we'll keep Badger down here at the bottom, and we'll just do some randomization here. Okay. Roka here is not bad. She's good at cooking, good at plants, good at social. She doesn't wash her butt nearly enough. But she's otherwise a very good colonist. She's like a hippie. Like she's got a really high social. But she needs to brush her teeth more. The chef is unhygienic. Yeah, you know what? I've worked in those kitchens before. All right, Roka is a good one. We'll keep her. Okay, Beniko is an undergrounder who likes mining, likes construction. Doesn't have a high construction though. Is also good with plants and animals. Isn't going to do any kind of intellectual or crafting, which is fine. Chemical fascination can be a little strange. It's got a bunch of mushrooms. Yeah, like did you ever watch that show You Can't Do That on Television? They had the diner cook. His name was like Barf or something. No, Barf was the dog from John Candy's character, the Mog from Spaceballs. I don't know. He had a gross name like Fart. Barth. Could be Barth. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched that show. All right, we'll keep her on the list. We'll get on here. We're looking for a good person to be our what you call it, our royalty character. Jackalope. She's a renowned professor, good at social, good at intellectual. She's incapable of violence. I think we can do a little bit better. Got Savannah. She's an escaped convict. She likes drugs and ladies. Good at social, okay at intellectual. I think we can do a little bit better. We're just gonna do a little bit of flipping around here. See what we can get. I don't know what it is. All the intellectuals are incapable of violence. Ooh. This person's got some problems. Okay. Pan's not bad. Pan's not bad. Okay, Pan's got a high intellectual, so he's gonna be doing research. He's good at social, so he's gonna be doing speeches and whatnot. Also good at doctoring, also good at crafts. Those are all really good, like inside colonists. Like you always want to have one colonist who does like some of the inside work. He's incapable of cooking, which is fine. He's sanguine, so he's always going to be in a good mood. That's a solid colonist. I like that one. So Beniko will be doing mining and construction, and then working on crops and whatnot as we go along. And then Roka will be focusing mostly on crops. Oh, she's also really good at social. So we got a couple people doing social, and she'll be our cook, although she has a really low skill in it, so we're gonna end up with people having food poisoning. I'm not happy about that. Food poisoning is a problem in this game. Although you need to have somebody who's good at cooking with a royalty playthrough, because your royals are going to want to eat fancier meals. You know, writers that use subtext and they're all cowards. That may be the case. Yeah, okay, I think these are going to be our 3 colonists. Pan is going to probably end up being our royal. Roca is going to be cooking and plants. Beniko is going to be mining and construction. Yeah, I think these are a solid 3 colonists to start with. So let's go ahead and get going. Zimmerman Paul, what's up? Review Wake. Okay. So far, I don't like the look of this map, so we're probably going to re-roll it. And we have, like, next to no fertile soil to start with. And we got a couple of pretty defensible areas, but not good enough. So let's go ahead and do a little map re-rolling. Let's find ourselves a nice one. Could be a nice one. Got a nice little defensive spot up here at the top. This looks like Zimmerman. Most of the mods that I'm running are like quality of life mods. Yeah. Really? Yeah, man, we're struggling with the fertile soil, aren't we? Mostly quality of life mods. We're actually only using the royalty DLC today. So we're trying to beat the game using the royalty playthrough. This one's got a nice big defensible spot right here. Uprising 2023 gifting a tier 1 sub to Panda Lemon. Thank you very much, Uprising. No, Zimmerman, we're just doing the traditional war crimes today, not the we're not using any mods for war crimes. This has got a decent little spot right here. Yeah, decent little spot here. Not a lot of space to grow, to build, but we could build into the mountain a little bit. Don't have any close geothermal vents. Like, this is the space that I was originally looking at, but it's actually got an extra way in through here. This space would be really nice if we had a little bit more fertile soil to work with. I mean, you know, we still got things like you know, Italian trench cleaners. Also got a nice little spot here to kind of start living in. Maybe that's worth it. All right, so if we started here, we don't have a lot of fertile soil, so we're gonna have to be a little judicious on how much we're growing. Food might be a little bit of a struggle early on. We do have a nice little starting room to bunker in at. We have one geothermal vent to start with. We got some steel components. No mods. This game just has guns and swords in it. That's standard with Rimworld. You can build guns and swords. TK, what's up, man? What is up? I'm a little torn. I don't know which of these two I like better. I don't know which one of these two I like better. This way, we've got potentially an escape route out here. We could build our defensive block here, our gate. Got a place to start. Also, the steel is all landed here. Yeah, that would probably make this the better spot. Plus, we got a little bit more space to build in. Yeah, I think this is going to be where we start. So we're going to keep this map. Let's go ahead and save to start with. Oh, and our colonists are going to land here too. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is we got to give our colonists real names, because we can't take these bupkis nicknames that they give us. We gotta have real names. That means we need the wheel of names. That's right. It's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. So our first colonist here, Roka, she's going to be cooking in plants. She might be a little bit of a hippie. She's got some dirty feet. Let's find out who this is going to be. Whacker 007. Welcome to the colony. Whacker's a good dude. He's an orc, and he likes playing football. Beniko is going to be mining and construction. They like living underground, and they also like drugs. So let's get Whacker off the list here. Let's find out who Beniko is actually going to be. Hey Zimmerman, there is a redeem for name and game. Feel free to put that in. I'll get you on the list. Quinlist is in the colony. And of course our royalty, Pan. Let's find out who Pan is going to be. Where's Quinlist at? There he is. All right, Pan is going to be... Sir, then. Sir, then, welcome to being a royal. And of course, we have an aminal. Somewhere. Oh, we have Oscar. Oscar the iguana. That seems like a bad pet to have, but okay. We got him. All right. Who's going to be the iguana? What's up, 1985? Welcome to the colony. All right, so we got our colonists. Let's go ahead and send the wheel back to the void for now. Oh, accidentally rolled an extra time. You guys get an extra spin. Look at that. Look at man, Master Mayhem. You got randomly generated for everyone's enjoyment. Send the wheel back to the void. Boop. All right. So we are going to start a zone here. And we are going to say allow all. We're going to unforbid everything. Let's find out what everybody's good at as far as fighting. Quinlist and Sir then are both pretty good at melee. Whacker is the only good shooter, so we're going to give them the revolver. Sir then for now, we're going to give the bolt action rifle. Quinlist will give the dagger, the helmet, the flak pants, the flak shirt, flak vest rather. Now let's go ahead and set up our priorities. Whacker is cooking and plants, but also social. Actually want plant cut first. Quinlist is our construction mining person. What else do they do? They also do aminals and plants. So we'll put that growing on a secondary scale here. Only have one doctor. That's gonna be a little rough. Then Sir then is our main doctor. I'll put him on all the crafting and then mostly research. Okay. It's okay, Zimmerman. We'll get you on eventually. You just gotta watch a little bit. All right, and then apparel. I gotta sneeze, hang on. Excuse me. And we also need to make sure that our main doctor has self-tend on. Our other guys, we're not gonna have self-turn just yet. Thank you, Mayor Emperor. Appreciate that. All right. So now that we got everything set, we're gonna go ahead and hit save again in case we got to come back to it. Let us claim all these things, and then we're going to we'll make steel walls. We got steel. There we go. All right, set them off. Welcome back to Rimworld, the game where you try to keep little potato people alive. Definitely stay hydrated. You know, Willow, I recently, I shouldn't say recently, like within the past several years, I guess, didn't realize that Gesundheit didn't mean God bless you in German. I always thought that it was God bless you. But it actually just means good health. And I learned this because apparently you can say Gesundheit to somebody when they fart as well as when they sneeze. Just a little factoid there for you. So let's go ahead and start our grow zone. Definitely going to make use of as much of this as possible. And I think we're gonna have to use all of it for food. At least to get started with. And we're gonna do all rice. And normally what you would want to do is also grow some heel root and some cotton. But we don't have enough fertile soil for that. So what we'll do is we'll create just a couple of smaller patches of growing. For cotton and heel root. All right, we'll take that off the overlay. So actually, I used to work with somebody who was German, and I asked them, and they explained it to me. All right, so let's go ahead and put some beds in here. Put 4 beds in for now. Actually, no, let's get this made first. We've got to put a research bench in here too. Yeah, we'll do that for now. And let's put a few stools in. All right, decent little starter home. What kind of tree is in the base? It's an oak tree. We're gonna cut it down. Have a stump in our living room. That stump will be a place for many conversations. Go ahead and crank up the speed. But that is true. You can grow potatoes in stony soil, and honestly, any kind of food will. I mean, we got plenty of regular growing area, but I like to make use of fertile soil and rice because that's definitely going to get you food the fastest. But you never turn down. It's not like we're playing a desert playthrough where we're like scrounging for soil. We also need to make a bathroom. Where's a good place for a bathroom? Where are we going to eventually start building, I guess, is the question. So let's think about this. This is actually a pretty decent starter room. We'll eventually replace these walls with stone. Growing is going to be here, so we're probably going to want to put our kitchen here. And this could actually still be like a dining room, which is fine. So we probably want to have like bedrooms and stuff along this side. So we could put our bathroom up here. Yeah, something like here. So we need a latrine and a water tub. We'll start building wooden walls. Just for now, and then we'll start building bedrooms down once we get there. Is it a depth constructed starter home for anyone living in those? Yeah, there could be some pisscrete. Never know. We do have some wood somewhere. Grab that already. Yeah, we do have some wood already. Let's go ahead and start chopping. All right, let's start with a research project, and we are going to start right off with biofuel refining, so we can turn fecal matter into delicious electricity. We need to build a stonecutter's table, which we'll put right here-ish. And we are going to need to build like a workshop somewhere to store all this stuff for the future. Start with our kitchen though. Start with our kitchen. I think. Oh, no. Cancel that. Cancel that for now. Yeah, we would have to put this up against the wall first. It's 119 in California. Jeebus. I was talking to a coworker who lives in San Diego just before the holiday. He said that it was pretty flippin' hot there too. And then let's start a bill, make any stone blocks, do forever, drop on the ground, and shrink that radius down for now so they're not running around grabbing blocks. All right, all I'm doing here is just readjusting where things are. And again, this is why I like the replace things mod. There we go. And then let's make a torch lamp. Oh, you know, of course we've got a got our little iguana buddy. Give him a place to sleep for now. All right. Is this like an odd number? Yeah, sorry, it's an even number, so there's no direct center. That's fine. That is fine for now. All right, so the kitchen is going to be over here. So in order to do that, we're going to need an electric stove. Oh, you know what? I've got this all kinds of backwards, don't I? Maybe we build it off to the side instead. Yeah, that might work a little bit better. And we need a butcher's table. Then we're gonna need dual wall refrigerator and a single wall refrigerator here and here. It's like we're already cutting stone. Something like that. Then we need to replace there and there. Then we'll put some wooden shelves in. We'll create some zones. Clear. Put animal corpses here. Copy. Paste. And finally we'll put in some doors. You know, I almost probably should put the electric stove on the bottom, huh? Yeah, I should almost put that at the bottom. Because it would just be easier to drag it in. Although, in the future, we're not going to be growing here. We're going to be doing hydroponics, and we'll probably want to do it up here because it's further away from the entrance. So yeah, we'll leave it like that. Oh no. Oh no. Listen here, son. You don't attack our... Oh no! The iguana! Okay, well, maybe we're just gonna leave that timber wolf alone then. Fredo, welcome back for 28 months. Okay, well, you know, that timber wolf is just gonna eat our beloved pet, and we're just gonna say, thank you, sir. Please don't eat the rest of our colonists. What's up, Pistol? Just in time to watch an animal get eaten. Speaking of which, we don't want that to go to waste. Hopefully this is going to grow fast enough that we're not too worried about not having food for the colony. Poor iguana. Let's be real, that iguana was not sticking around for long though. Brady, we are doing our dang best for sure. we go, Quinn. Let's get to working on stuff. Thank you. Oh, people are still shooting off fireworks. All right. So now to continue on, we're gonna need ceiling fans for light. And we are gonna need a wood fire generator, which we'll put right here. And for now, we'll just make some nice wooden walls around it to keep the rain out. Actually, you know what? Let's just cancel that. We'll just build a roof over it. This way it can vent out of that hole there. One of the things that's kind of underrated is having your construction guy being like your backup plants person, because they typically need to cut down trees and stuff if you're building over a new space, so they're not like trapped like cutting forever. Lord Grimmos, I wouldn't wish tinnitus on my worst enemy, man. That is not a fun time for anybody. Hopefully things get a little bit better for you. An actor named Gage Buffington. Sounds like a real last name. Quinless, could you yeah, put some wood in there for us? There we go. And we need to get some power going to it. We need to no corpses here. No waste here. Oh, we need to set this up. So we need vegetables. And actually we need to link settings. Go. Then let's start a bill here. Butcher creature, do forever. Check the radius. Break it down real small. Then we need to create a bill, cook simple meals. Let's do until we have 50. And shrink it down. Okay. Then we need to build a roof over that so the rain gets out. All right, nice little starter base. There's the mad hare. Handled. Thank you for being free meat. Von Falkenstein, the mega colony did spiral way out of control very fast, as one might expect. Let's build a sandstone door right there. So we are back to trying real flipping hard. All right, and then we'll eventually build security down here. We're gonna need more stone for that though. All right, next step is probably going to be build a workshop. All right, so let's start planning out a workshop. And I think we're gonna build the workshop like over here-ish. Gosh dang it. It's possible that I made that too close. It's possible that I made that a little too close, but that's fine. I think what we'll do, we'll make this out of yeah, still go sandstone. We'll do all of our construction stuff over on this side. So what's that gonna give us? Actually want to go one more out, don't we? I'll go out one more. Something like that. Then we'll put like our construction stuff over on this side, and then we'll put all of our this kind of stuff over here. We'll put some wooden doors in. Tell you what we can do is 2 more wooden shelves in, right as little end caps there. Nice. We got going on in chat here. Just talking about tinnitus. Okay, let's go ahead and extend this out. How is Whacker at construction? They have ranks in it. Might have them do a little construction as well. So I've always been a big fan of shelves in this game. They always seem like, oh, hold that thought. It is time. Well, the name of our settlement, or the name of our faction is, of course, going to be the Filthy Tryhards. But, of course, we need a name for our settlement. And this is where I like to ping the audience for suggestions. Normally, we name our colony after businesses that are no longer around, such as Blockbuster Video, and I think we had an Applebee's last time. What do you guys think we should name this colony? Barnes and Noble? It's a good choice. Handsome Batch? Don't know that one. Barnes and Nobles, because this is a royalty playthrough. That's the one. That's the one. Durburger. You know how I feel about good wordplay. You know how I feel about good wordplay. What was I saying? Oh, about shelves. I really like shelves in this game. I feel like they're an underutilized asset. You know, like people don't use them as often, but they recently changed them. So now instead of just building a shelf and you put 2 things on it, now you can put up to 6 things on it. So it's actually really good as like a storage place for lots of stuff, as opposed to like over here where I just put stuff, you know, just a couple things to make things quicker to get to. Also, I need to continue updating what is supposed to be in these things. So this is going to have meat. Also meat. I think I accidentally put all raw food. I want to have vegetarian only. Oh, got it. All right, we're good there. We got meat and meat, and then this is going to have meals. All varieties. So the way this works, if you're not familiar with my my kitchen setup, so I have one side that makes meals and has the vegetables and stuff close by. I have one side that does the butchering, and then I have a wall fridge in the middle that where the butcher will put the meat directly, and then the cook can grab the meat out of that wall fridge and immediately start cooking it. The reason I do it this way is because the cleanliness of a room affects the quality of the meal. And butchering animals generates a lot of mess. So if I keep these 2 rooms separate, then the butchering mess doesn't get in the cooking room, and then the cooking room makes better meals. And then I also have these fridges here is where meals will go, and they'll just like cook and then immediately put the meals up in these wall fridges. And then in the dining room, they'll just go in, grab a meal, eat at a table. So yeah. And then to shelves, the old way shelves used to work, and they still work this way, but originally the way shelves worked is that it shaved like maybe a half a second off of your work time, because you didn't have to go over the object to pick it up. You could just go next to the object to pick it up. So it saved you just like a little bit of time. And for the amount of wood that it costs on shelves, especially for something like where you're cooking, it saves you a lot of time moving over time. So you get more efficient that way. There was a flash storm. It was not that big a deal. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing to worry about here. Read somewhere that pawns only slow down on the first obstacle. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'll have to look into it. This rice is almost fully grown. Oh, there's 2 spots over here that don't get any light because of the mountain. Lame. Okay. Go ahead and harvest. All right, we've got biofuel. Next up is going to be hydroponics. Since we have that, that means we are going to want to create a pooping room. Room just for pooping. All right. We're probably going to need to dig out some components soon. We're going to want to make these out of sandstone as well. Something like that. 4 generators. And I'm making these out of fireproof stuff for reasons that should be fairly obvious. Is that how I want to do that? Probably. Alright, that should be fine. So we're going to be making chem fuel in this room, and we want to make everything out of non-flammable stuff if possible. You want to make it out of extra flammable stuff? Let's just make the walls out of gasoline. How about that? Yeah, so like, see how fast Whacker's moving? Like, he doesn't have to move over to this item to pick it up off the shelf. It's just standing next to him, so he gets to automatically grab it. Ramshackle salvage. You burnt the soup? Come on, guy. It's not burnt. It's blackened, like some sort of Cajun fish. This is a solid colonist. I would like to capture this person. This person's good at mining and crafting. I'd be happy to have them. They're attacking now. All right, colonists, get over here. Beat them up. They are not dead. All right. Where are we going to put this person for now? Bathroom seems like an excellent choice. I'm right here. 4 prisoners. Definitely not a bad idea for us to be doing medical stuff on somebody in the turlet. Sir then is our doctor. How bad is Quinn list? They got club head. They got a case of the old club head. That is impressive, Ramshackle. That is quite impressive. Burning soup. I've definitely scorched some soup on the bottom, though, like accidentally. Like if it has rice in it, if like the rice soaks to the bottom, sometimes you can scorch the rice. Oh, hey. The grandson of Surathan is here to sell his guns. Cool. Surathan, you are already tending to hyena. Excellent. All right, how's this person doing? They are not unwaveringly loyal. So let's go ahead and try to recruit them. We do need to build a different room for them to stay in, though. So let's build a little shack form out here. Just a little do like soup. Not gonna lie. Oh man, there's like this like commercial that's going around right now that's for this cat food called Little Soups. I don't know why, like Little Soups sounds like the best rap name ever. Like I feel like if I was a rapper, my name would be Little Soups. Little Soups. Oh no, that was a sound. All right, now we have a much nicer place for this person to be recruited in. All right, Whacker, take this person over here. They can rest in a real bed. Remembers the old Campbell's and Chef Boyardee commercials? Probably me. Remember a lot of old stuff. Started then is on an insulting spree. Which is kind of crazy because they're like sanguine. They're usually never in a bad mood. Alright, trade caravan's leaving. We never got a chance to really talk to him, but that's fine. Alright, now let's change this. We're gonna put stone chunks here. Then this is another neat feature that they added with the last update. Is that you can link settings. These need no rotten, no corpses, no waste, no foods, and what else? Oh, no chem fuel. There we go. And we need to get working on stone again. We'll use marble. Hyena has gone berserk. Oh, Hyena is the person we captured. Okay. So let's take care of this person. All right, now this person is not going to die, I don't think. You're missing a lot of chunks. All these chunks. Thanks. Oh. Okay, try that again. Go. So then it's just insulting this prisoner. It's kind of an interesting recruitment tactic. Whacker is on a tantrum. Okay. Sarah, then, man, please calm down. Making everybody upset. I've had food at A&W. A&W's not bad. They're usually like in conjunction with like a Long John Silver's, but I've eaten at an A&W before. Get the frosty mug to put your root beer in. It's real nice. Okay. Okay. So this is only gonna have waste in it, and this will only have chem fuel. Nice. I do need to connect power. We are starting to run out of steel. Quinlist has gone berserk. Oh, because they have chemical starvation? Oh no. This is turning sideways. I don't know what's up with this. Quinlist, please calm down. Oh no. Stabbed Whacker. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Well. Whacker may have just tanked this colony. Now he's gonna go attack random animals? You gonna attack that Timberwolf too? Quinlist may have legitimately just ended this colony. Alright, so we got a man in black. Please tell me you can do medical. You can. Of course, she's gonna have to deal with this Timberwolf now. Please do medical. Nope. Okay, so he's gonna have to fight this thing first. Okay. It's gonna die in 16 hours. A big deal. Okay. Everybody is alive, and we actually got a free colonist out of it, which is kind of nice. He does need to tend to himself. Okay, so one of the things that you can do as a filthy tryhard is intentionally down all of your colonists without killing them to trigger the Man in Black quest, which gives you a free colonist. And that is what I've done. This was all very intentional. Who is this guy? He is good at construction. He's good at crafting. And he's a good shot. So, welcome to the colony, William. Not gonna be doing research though. Okay. We're not really set up to do the fleeing praetor yet. Okay, well that was exciting. It was very exciting. We're also running low on food. We have an infection. Sir, then if you could tend to Whacker. Only a 13% tend quality. Possible Whacker is going to die of an infected leg, which means we may have to take off his leg. We may have to amputate. Hey Hyena, do you want to join this colony? We're a great colony. Okay. Why is this not getting power? Anyway, make chem fuel from fecal sludge. Do forever. Shrink radius. And why is this? Why is this has blocks on it? Okay, Whacker, how you doing on the health? Yeah. Whacker, go ahead and just oh nope, we don't have go the F to sleep. Yeah, inadvertently got us noticed on Reddit. Oh no. Reddit's an awful place. Why would you do that to us, Ace? Alright, so this needs tending now. So then clean the area up. And then tend. That was a much better tend rate. Let's see if we can get past the infection without having to cut off a leg. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch up to it though. We are gaining on it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there. Don't think we're gonna get there. All right, Whacker, I'm sorry. It's the left leg. Amputate left leg. And Surthan, clean the barracks. Actually, William, also clean the barracks. All right. Leg has been cut off. Let's install a peg leg. Wow, that's a rough start. That is a rough start. But seriously, why is the power not getting to this? Requires 170. Okay. Surgery failed on Whacker. Click on Whacker, please. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Using some medicine. It's all right. You're fine. You're fine. No big deal. Like, literally all of this started because our colonist with the sanguine trait, who was always in a permanent good mood, went on an insulting spree. You know what we didn't do? We didn't create a horseshoe's pen. That was the problem. Didn't create a horseshoe's pen. That was the issue. I'm such a jerk. We're gonna harvest some berries. Eventually. Brumbo's, we're not right now, man. Thunderclap Sasquatch, what is up, my man? Alright, get this peg leg on Whacker. It's literally, like, you don't even need a knife. You don't even need a knife, dude. You don't have to use a knife to install a peg leg. Alright, seriously. Install left peg leg. Do it. Oh no. Okay, at least that's a really good tend quality on the in the infection. This one they're definitely going to beat. All right, he officially has a peg leg. He will hopefully survive this now. All right, William, can you take 75 chem fuel? Okay, or 75 fecal sludge. Need to make more poop. Need to make more poop. We're still out of sandstone, so we're going to... Okay. Holy crap. All right, now let's make some bungalows for people. These are definitely going to want to be out of marble. Nope. Nope. I already messed it up. I already messed it up. Is that how I want to do it? Scuda GM? Scuda GM, welcome to Cookin on the Rim, and welcome to WBPL 76. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, I don't know if that's how I want to build that. What if instead, and hear me out, what if instead I built around something like that? Frozen Hawk Hunts, the goblins sure did die. Oh my god, did they die. Whacker is... Man, William's got some... Just sleeping in a chair. What a badass. We definitely need Whacker to grab his gun. All right. Well, now we definitely have power for days. Heck yeah. We do need to put ceiling fans in this room, however, as well as a vent. Put it like here-ish. William is on an insulting spree. Well, you know what, William? We're not dealing with that shit right now. You're not dealing with that right now. Is William good at construction? I don't remember. Oh, he's great at construction. Hell yeah. Would having a peg leg be a bonus to aiming? I mean, I guess it would make you like a tripod or like a bipod. No, tripod would be something else. A bipod. All right, and let's put wooden doors. And let's start moving beds. War merchant. Oh, we need to put Dude Man on a schedule, don't we? So he's not just like doing whatever the hell. All right, well, our colony's slowly coming out of this this nightmare start that we got ourselves into. Where's this person at on the old recruitment scale? Quite a ways away. They're quite unhappy. Okay, apparently some of these guys are just fighting. Seems like not our problem. They left us some beef jerky, though. Oh, they've got snakes. We could buy snakes. Let's go ahead and talk to these people, huh? See what they got to trade. Just get rid of some of the stuff that we don't need. They only have male cobras. They also have a polar bear. That seems like a very strange menagerie of animals. Let's sell them the pants we don't need. They do have parkas, and we are going to need cold weather gear eventually, huh? So we'll buy the 2 parkas. And we'll do that for now. So it looks like we're dropping about 0.5 resistance each day. We're looking at probably close to a month before we recruit this guy. William is now a permanent colonist, however, and William is a really boring name. So we're going to need the wheel. Let's find out who William is going to be. Who is our savior? Ah, that is perfect. William Desir. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Back to the void. Boop. that was a big laugh. I had a big laugh at that. I love it when stuff like that happens. Okay, seriously, why is this? I said clear all, only chem fuel. Thank you. All right, now we have bedrooms for everybody. Frozen Hot Guns, you should definitely still be on the wheel. I didn't take anybody off for the Goblin playthrough. All right, we have hydroponics. Now we'll start doing geothermal. So that means we are going to need to start mining steel and components. So we'll build some hydroponics. Oh, we don't have a place to put corpses. You know where a good corpse place seems? Like right here. clear all. Human-like corpses, but not colonists. So then go ahead and haul this guy out of here. There we go. Nice and out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's go ahead and pull up the wheel. I want to say that you're on here. If not, we'll get you added. Yeah, Frozen Hawk Hunts. There you are. You're on the list. Don't worry, my guy. Got you on the list. All right, what's next on the list? Probably defenses, right? Oh no, we got to get hydroponics going next. So we'll do that next. And who all is a miner? Just Quinlist. Yeah, just Quinlist is our miner. That's fine. Put mining on over construction for now. Ooh, the gray worms. Like that dude from Game of Thrones. Paula. Not Paula. Paula. She's not a bad colonist either. She's ascetic, neurotic, night owl. Wouldn't be a bad colonist. Let's see if we can try to recruit her. She attacking now? She is attacking now. Oh, William, go ahead and grab your pistol. Nope. No recruitment today. Yeah, we're a little low on food. Start getting some hydroponics set up. Every time, look at me. The epic animals. Prime Counselor Jacques Lavoie. Thank you. Got over here some silver. Nice. Frozen Ox, have a good one, man. Well, yeah, so we're getting a little close to the end of the stream today. But we do have Pandora Pirate Radio coming up next. I'm not sure what they're going to be playing, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. So stick around for them. Got a boom rat. It's no good. Some gold ore up here as well. It's good to know. All right, not Quinlist. Okay. Immediately go put out the fires. Quickly now. There we go. Stomp it out. There we go. Good job. Good job. Problem solved. Food poisoning. They're also starved of chemicals. This colony surely will be one of the colonies of all time. You're not wrong, Freddy. You're not wrong. All right. So we're getting food in the ground, supplementing our normal growing with artificial growing. And we're almost at a situation where we could probably enclose this and then build a sun lamp inside. So during the winter, we could still continue to grow. We are creating a lot of space here, which is not super efficient, but it does allow us to move a little bit quicker through them. It's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I think. Once we get that, then we'll start building a nice trap hallway. The growing trick. What's that? Which trick are we talking about? Oh, another hedgehog. What's he doing here? He's an industrious jogger. He would also be a great colonist. Just sun lamp in a building with no floor. Yeah. That is a way to do it. Yeah, growing in the winter time can be a little tricky. There are ways to do it. All right, let's punch this guy. Nope, he is dead. And we are running a little low on food, so let's go ahead and harvest up what we've got. Solar Eclipse. Scromple's Punch. Your hyena has some raw rice. Just crunch on that. Alright, now Whacker's making some meals. Oh, we are going to have to put power out here, aren't we? The Rimworld song. It's everybody's favorite. Everybody sing along if you know the words. Do 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 do. A mailman named Kilo is crashing nearby. Oh, he's like very close. He's all right. All right, let's go rescue him. Got an extra bed here for him. We are running out of medicine though. Let's harvest this now. Yeah, look how fast this stuff grows in hydroponics. Yeah, this will feed us. We'll be all right. We just got to get the steel for it. All right, now we got some heal root. Kilo has an infection. So then, are you, yeah, you're going after it. You're good, man. Know what you're doing. You've tended an infection or two in your life. Yeah, this person's gonna be just fine. Just fine. We're not doing this again, William. We're not doing this again. There we go. Right. Pretty good start to the colony. I was a little afraid there that the colony was going to meet a premature end, thanks to Quinlist and his sick knife skills. But this has been Cooking on the Rim. My name is Quish of the Black Pants Legion. And I stream Rimworld every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be back next Monday. We'll continue on with this filthy tryhard colony. Coming up next, we got Pandora Pirate Radio with guys like the Warlax and Squick and other such people. Probably some names that I'm forgetting because I'm a forgetful dude. But they'll be coming up next. They'll be doing something fun. Stick around for them. I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsor. We'll see you next week.
Today's sponsor is Rain Shadow Legends. Rain Shadow Legends is a tactical fantasy RPG action strategy game with over 7 billion downloads worldwide. In Rain Shadow Legends, you have access to over millions of fun and unique characters such as Orc, Bugbear, Gun, or Elf. She's very pretty. Look how pretty she is. If you like now, you can download our WBPL 76 exclusive character, the Skeleton King. He break your hands. You can use special promo code LIGMA to receive 42,069 rupees. You can spend them on cool cosmetic items such as skins. Like the kind that your characters wear and make different outfits, not like a big pile of skin, that would be gross. And also, flaming swords. It's on fire. Find out what over 7 billion totally real people who have downloaded this game are talking about and download the app today. Now back to the stream.